Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Tokyo Treat, and this is one of those where the name kind of says it all. The first we're going to try, these are our Ramune Gummies. They're really straightforward. It does kind of look like they might be, it's been a while since we've had these on the channel. I don't know if anybody will remember them, but we did like these kind of jelly bean-like gummies where they had kind of a jelly bean coating around an actual gummy. And it looks like these might be similar, so I'm really curious to see if that's the case. I do think they look really fun. I think they're going to be great. We're also going to try, these are our mini sugar donuts. Again, fairly straightforward. We have little mini donuts covered in sugar. I think this is going to be great. I really enjoy when they send us the baked goods. So I'm really excited for that. I think these are both going to be great. So with all that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! So starting with our Ramune Gummies. I can smell the carbonation. I'm always amazed at how well these snack makers are able to capture flavors, and their ability to capture the carbonation in these Ramune snacks is just astonishing to me. So it's not super big, and it does, I don't know if you can see, how well you can see, but the shell has actually cracked a little bit on the top. And I can tap it with a nail, like this is quite firm, honestly. This is definitely like a candy shell. I feel like that shell is a bit thinner than the ones we tried before, but it's definitely that kind of style of having the gummy with, it really is similar to a jelly bean. That coating on the outside. It's very, very similar in that you kind of crunch through it and then it's very soft inside, but it is much more of a gummy texture than you would expect from a jelly bean. It is kind of wild, but once you get past the coating, it's really nice and chewy, like a gummy. It reacts like a gummy. Flavor-wise, it is definitely plain ramen. It's nice, it's sweet, it has that carbonation. I'll admit plain ramen is not my favorite, but it's not bad either. So especially if you're somebody who enjoys the plain sodas, or if you haven't had the chance to try but are curious about it, it's definitely worth trying at least once. I feel like it's something that, yeah, everybody just kind of has to try for themselves. This is definitely a pretty good choice. These are really good. Definitely recommend. So moving on to our mini sugar donuts. As soon as it started like actually opening, I could smell them and they smell so good. Oh, they smell amazing. I don't know how well you can tell, but it's kind of got like a light shimmer to it from the sugar coating on the outside. This is going to be good. Okay. I have to admit, it's a touch on the dry side. So talking right now is kind of a little interesting. That said, it's not too much. It's really nice and soft and chewy. It has really good sweet. It's kind of a cakey donut. But it's a good one. It's really tasty. I like it a lot. If you enjoy these sorts of things, you might like it. Um, I don't know if it's worth hunting down, but if you have the chance to try it, if you know somebody who got the box, if it happens to be available, I would definitely give it a try. These are really good. They're really tasty. Coaches Osama. So to recap, we tried our Ramune Gummies, which really nice and chewy. They have a little bit of a kind of candy shell, kind of like you would get with jelly beans, but inside is definitely a gummy. It has that same kind of chewy texture and resistance that you get from a gummy. Really good, solid, plain Ramune flavor. Absolutely captures that taste, the feeling of the carbonation without actually being like a fizzy candy. Really good. Absolutely worth your time. We also tried our mini sugar donuts, which were really nice and chewy and sweet and delightful, and I really enjoy them. Personally, like I said, I really enjoy a lot of the baked treats that we get. I tend to like baked treats a lot, and these are definitely something I personally enjoy, and you might as well. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.